What is up, guys? This is the Mr. Professor here, coming at you with a Dragon Ball FighterZ stick layout. Dragon Ball FighterZ has been a big topic going around the fighting game community, and I know there's going to be a lot of fight stick and hitbox players. So I decided to show you guys the layout that I'm going to be using and explain it to you guys why I put the buttons in the certain places. So with no further ado, let's get started. So Dragon Ball FighterZ is a 4-button fighter with a assist button. So I kind of did the old school anime fighter stick layout with the light, medium, heavy in that row. And then with the special, which is the Kai Blast, I had right there, and I'll go into more detail why I really wanted those 4 buttons to be right next to each other. And then with the assist button, you could really have it either or, the third place. But then the other button I added there was the super dash, and that also is a combination of buttons, but I felt like it was needed for its own button, and it doesn't really matter, but you could put whatever you wanted there, but I felt like that's what I would be putting there. So now moving on to the combinations. Super Dash, where I put in my third slot, is special and heavy, which are vertical from each other. And that is homing dash that can also go through special fireballs. And also when you get a heavy launcher, you launch your opponent, you can follow it up with a super dash and get a full air combo. And yeah, I just felt like putting the dash on that third slot because I feel like I'd be using it a lot, like I said earlier. Now going to Dragon Rush, light and medium, can't be guarded. This is your grab, and it also can be teched just like a grab. And I like where these buttons are because in Street Fighter, the grab is light kick and light punch, where light and medium are. And so teching it, you just press it when someone else does it. And the Dragon Rush, if you've seen gameplay, it's where you just kind of punch them a lot, and when both people punch at the same time, they're just clashing fists like in the show, which is super cool. Vanish, this is by pressing medium and heavy. You'll move behind your opponent and land an attack. This uses 1 gauge. So this kind of puts like cross-ups. Cross-ups is going to be a big thing in this game. So when someone always has a gauge or meter, you got to watch out because I haven't played it, so I don't know if you can react to it or not. It looks pretty fast, so you kind of got to be on your toes when they got a gauge. So pressure in this game is going to be crazy with that Vanish. A lot of mix-up opportunities. And Kai Charge so next we got Kai Charge. By pressing Special and Light, which are right next to each other, just like Vanish, Medium, and Heavy are right next to each other. If when you hold this down, it will charge your energy gauge. I don't know if there's instances where you would use this, but you gain so much meter in this game. You gain it from getting comboed, doing a combo on somebody, making them block your pressure, blocking yourself also gives you energy, and even advancing on somebody, just like Guilty Gear. So you're going to be gaining a lot of energy. Kai Charge, in some instances, I guess you could use it if you see your opponent laying off. But mostly, I say really you kind of want to play your neutral. But now going to Z Assist. So this isn't a combination. This is just a button, and I put it on the bottom third button. And when you tap it, one of your characters, or your assist characters, will come in and bring cover fire. And when you hold it, you will change with one of your teammates. And they will come in with a super dash kind of looking thing. I don't know if you can control where they come from, but yeah, so you'll come in with the super dash. when you Z change. The last combination is Sparking Blast. By pressing light, medium, heavy, and special, a ball of energy that surrounds the character will come out and just basically shoot your opponent away. A lot like a orange burst in Guilty Gear, if you guys have played Guilty Gear. My favorite game by far. Uh, so it looks a lot like that. And what it does in this game, you recover health and you get a damage boost for a limited time. And this can only be used once per match, so you got to make sure you land. I don't know if it can be blocked, but I would say it probably could. But a good time to do this is maybe on Wake Up when you just took a big combo, get your health back, and then you can kind of apply your pressure. And when you open somebody up, you're doing extra damage. So that is it for the combinations. So now you guys can really see why I really wanted the light, medium, heavy special to be next to each other. If this layout helped you guys out on kind of picturing this game in your head, how you're going to be playing it, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and peace out, guys.